going to go on the 305 net, as I always do. But most importantly is that I want to try and catch Steve Charlie Tango 318 mobile, because he has what I think is a new to him radio. I don't think it's a brand new radio. He normally buys used radios, but a new to him radio, which is a CRT Superstar 8900. Now, if you're not familiar with that radio, because I wasn't, I'll put up a picture now. Should come up on the screen. So I copied him early on in the week on my Superstar 9900, and it sounded bloody good, actually. His signal's slightly lower than on his 9900 because it doesn't put out so much power. But the audio, certainly clear. I couldn't really tell much difference. So hoping we're gonna capture him on the or get him on the way home from work. Gonna use the Alinco DX77. Haven't used this radio for a little while. Won't kick the camera there, but yeah, gonna use it today. I did go on and try it out yesterday to make sure it works, and it's yeah, it's still working pretty well. Only running this on half power now because it's getting quite old. But what is kind of interesting is using this on half power, and then when I use the other Alinco, I use the DX SR8, and that's running twice the power of this because then it's not variable adjustable. No one notices any difference. No one sort of says to me that my signal has dropped. You know, you would think they would, but on half the power, no one notices really any difference. So that just shows you, and it's worth bearing in mind these HF radios are sort of, they've settled down to quite a low price, and you'd probably be shocked if I said that for just a little bit more than a Superstar 9900, and certainly for the same price as a Grant 2, not even really a premium, but a Grant 2, you could pick up one of these used DX77s. And that's all I'm going to say on that. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully in this video we're going to catch Steve, and we'll see him give him a radio report so he can hear himself on the 8900. Okay, cheers. Thanks for tuning in.
Setting up at home, as John says, I did use an iMac there for a while, and as John said, they are literally fiberglass with a bit of wire up the middle, so but a lot of people say the more metal you got, the better it is, so you can't go wrong with a 2016. They are. How about that then, Chris?
Yeah, roger that, Dave, mate. All copied, yeah, thanks for that. No, I think you're right, mate. I think the other aerial that has the thing, the wire going up the inside is the game master as well. But no, you know what I mean, you're absolutely spot on. I mean, all the reviews that I've read, on every supplier, like, Moonraker and Knight, stuff like that, when you go on their website, they all rate the 827 as being the best 588 antenna ever made by Stereo. And they reckon second to that is the 2016. And its main advantage, like you say, it has got the shorter radials. All right, it's got 16 of them, but they are shorter and probably, a little bit easier to work with, Dave. Yeah, back to you.
QSK.
Yeah, roger on that. Yeah, QSK. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, roger. Charlie Tango 1664 061. Good afternoon, Dave.
Yeah, good afternoon there. Fred, nice to hear you, mate. Yeah, you got Chris there. I expect you've had a little earwig down in Surrey there, and you got Johnny Jaffa Cake, mate.
Cheers there, Dave. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, good afternoon, John. I'll just go back to Chris as Chris was speaking. Yeah, Charlie Tango 5757 1664 call.
Yeah, roger that, Fred, mate. 1664, got you this then, mate. No issues here. Booming in here, Fred, as per normal, mate. Booming in here. Yeah, how's things you're in, Fred? Yeah, QSL?
Yeah, QSL there, Chris. All understood. Yeah, not too bad. Having a week off, Chris. Catching up on a few jobs on the Alinco DX77, which is probably my oldest radio, and only on half power now. So probably only doing about 30 watts or so. So yeah, nice to know that I'm getting down to Surrey, because I'm not running the usual stack.
Mr. 318, you out there, mate?
Yeah, I'm here. Unfortunately, I ain't got anything wrong with me, but I thought, if you two didn't break, I was going to come in and say, hurry up before one of you pegs it, Dave.
Oh dear, yeah. Scary stuff at times, mate, I tell you. Anyway, look, you've got obviously Paul there, and you've got Eric, but you've also got Fred on the side. I don't know whether he's ready to do the video there, so I'll just go over to Fred and find out. Yeah, Fred, are you all ready to go, mate?
Yeah, that's a Roger, Dave. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to pass it over to Mr. 318 then, because I want to get him on this radio. So Steve, on the 8900. Now I've been calling it a CRT 8900, as in a Superstar, but that's wrong, isn't it? It's actually a CRE. Is that right, Steve? Over.
Yeah, Roger, Fred. Hello, by the way. Yeah, it's a CRE 8900, and I'm running it with the CRT 9900 microphone because they're fully compatible with each other, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Steve. Well, it's sounding pretty good. I think as you move off, the signal will also improve. So now that's the CRE 8900. It looks the same as the Alinco. Is it the DX135? Is it the same radio inside, Steve, or is it just the outside casing that's the same, Rog?
I think they're basically the same rig. I've never opened one up because I don't open my rigs up, but I've been told they're basically the same rig, just with a different badge on it, Fred. In all honesty, I don't think it's as good as the 9900, but sometimes it takes a few weeks of getting used to the rigs, controls, the menus, get a few reports, and take it from there. I'm not a believer in giving an honest review on a rig that you've only just got. I think, ask me in about a month, I'll get a better opinion, because I'm going to run it for sort of 4 or 5 weeks, Fred. Then at the end of it, I'll let everybody know what I think of it, you know, sort of the receiver, the transmitter, and all that sort of stuff, and obviously reliability and how hot it gets. But yeah, so far things are looking good, Fred.
Yeah, Roger, all copied and understood. Well, I think it's good, you know, with the new people coming on. I know a couple of people are sort of struggling a little bit to get to grips with a 9900, mainly because it's not channelized, although it has channel readouts. They're having a little bit of trouble with the frequencies, but obviously the 8900 you got there, the same as the 135, same as the 6900. You got the channels on the side as well, isn't they? So really, I mean, it's an ideal starting radio for people that are coming back to CB, and because they've got the channels, and also it gives them an opportunity to learn the frequencies. There, Steve, back to you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, in all honesty, if you've never used a sideband rig before, whatever you get, you're going to have problems with. So for making sure you're on frequency, you ain't got your echo over the top, and all the rest of it, and using the clarifier, it does take a little bit of time to get used to, because AM and FM, just pick the rig up, turn it on, say hello, away you go. But like you say, people will struggle with the frequencies, and you only get used to that over time, Fred, to be honest with you, mate, as you well know.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Okay, well, cheers for that. I just wondered how you were getting on with it. I say, you know, it's sounding good. The signal's picking up now as you're moving along, and I mean, it's bang on frequency to everybody else. I'm on the old Alinco, which is it's a little bit off this one, but yeah, it sounds good. All right, well, I'm going to swing it back to Dave. I know Paul's out there as well, so good afternoon, Paul. And yeah, cheers for that, Steve, and chat in a bit.
Yeah, okay, Fred.
So
no
that
worries,
was Steve there on that new radio, and I've been calling it a Superstar CRT 8900, and of course I was wrong, wasn't I? It's a CRE. It's not a Superstar. CRE 8900, and he's using the 9900 microphone there, and it sounds bloody good actually. I do think that microphone does help it. I think the standard 8900 CRE microphone looks very similar to the Superstar 6900 microphone, which isn't such a great microphone, but certainly with the 9900 there, he's coming across really great. So there we go, that's that one. Next video that's going up, concerns this little thing. This is the little Bofang T1 that Gary was kind enough to send me, and I've done some testing on that, and I've got all that on the camera. I just need to shove it all together and edit it, and then hopefully I'll get it up. That should hopefully go up Saturday morning. So an interesting little video. I mean, these things are dinky, as you can see. I mean, look, the antenna is smaller than the size of my thumb, and a fixed antenna as well. So using UHF 446, pretty much line of sight. You know, wasn't expecting a lot from this, but I was, you know, reasonably pleasantly surprised. It's more than a toy. It looks like a toy, but in actual fact, it was more than a toy. And I also, by accident, picked up some 446 traffic, which was fairly interesting. I think it came from a local school. It just showed you how well these signals travel. So that video, I'm going to put that one up on Fred in the Shed 2. For the Fred in the Shed 2 subscribers, a little bit of a special video there. If you're not subscribed to Fred in the Shed 2, well, now's your chance. Get over there, watch that video and subscribe, because all of the videos that I put up, which don't make Fred in the Shed 1, will generally they'll generally make Fred in the Shed 2. So you never know what's going to come up on there. That can always be a bit unexpected, a bit of a surprise. So that's 2 videos then. I'll be uploading on Saturday after I upload this one. But as for now, thanks very much for watching. We'll be doing some more radio stuff coming up very shortly. I've got a few videos that I'm thinking about, maybe doing one about the headphones there, because people keep inquiring about them Kenwood HS5 headphones, so I'm thinking of doing a video on those, and that will come up on the channel shortly. But as for now, cheers, thanks for watching, have a nice weekend, stay safe, and of course I'll catch you all on the next one.